A would-be thief is behind bars singing the blues after police say he took off with an opera dress. Crime Team reporter Chris Redford has more on a bizarre show you won't see on stage.
When it comes to the Shreveport Opera, there's one thing you should know. Don't ever mess with the dress. Just ask Tim Grimm, who now knows the meaning of the word diva.
We wanted to get it back, and we wouldn't stop until we got it.
Stage director Dean Anthony was directing the rehearsal of a fight scene Thursday afternoon when he says Grimm walked in and stole some of the costumes, including part of the most important one.
It's the leading lady's dress. 4
members of the cast and crew immediately gave chase, and it was no easy jaunt.
It was over hills and valleys and creeks. I jumped a creek, at least 2 creeks, all through the woods.
I guess when you're desperate enough, you'll take anything.
Jill Zakchevsky didn't take off running. She took off driving.
There was actually a little girl on a porch who, when I was driving down her street, she waved and said, "They ran that way."
They caught up with a thief in his purloined dress about a mile away. At one point, they had lost sight of him, but not the stolen garments.
As we were running, stuff was dropping. So that helped us find him too, because something would drop and say he's that way. So we grabbed the costume. So we're running. We all had costume pieces in our hands at the same time.
Thank goodness I wasn't here, because I probably would have run about 20 feet and said, "You go get him, go get him. Hope you get that dress."
And they did get that dress. When they had the thief cornered, he offered to sell it to them.
It got down to $1. He said, "Just give me $1 or something."
The price wasn't the only thing going down. When police arrived, Grimm was down to his underwear.
I've had a lot of experiences, but this pretty much tops it.
There are stories with every show that you do, but this will definitely be the best story of Manon Lescaut.
In the opera, Manon Lescaut is sent to jail for prostitution and theft. Tim Grimm's in jail too, charged with trespassing and theft. Chris Redford, KTBS 3 News.
Well, fortunately, the dress wasn't damaged, just got a little dirty, and the cast says it'll be ready for next week's performance.